Quick Start Guide. Activation. Press and hold the power button for tools to power on the remote controller. Press and hold the power button for tools, then swipe the screen to power off the remote controller. When powering on the remote controller for the first time, follow the prompts to select language. Set the country/region and time zone after connecting to a WLAN network. Once you reach the login screen, please register a Potensic account first. If you already have an account, simply log in. Once you log in, the activation interface will appear. Tap Activate. The remote controller is now successfully activated. Tap Start to enter the remote controller introduction interface. Please read the remote controller function descriptions carefully during first-time use. Quick operations. Swipe down once from the top edge of the screen to open the status bar. You can view status bar information such as time and date, network connection status, and remote controller battery level. Swipe down twice from the top edge of the screen to open the quick panel. Quickly activate features like WLAN connection, screenshots, and screen record. Slide the progress bar to adjust screen brightness and remote control volume. Swipe down on the notification quick panel to view detailed notifications. Storage management. Open the quick panel. Tap Settings Storage. To view the remote controller's storage space and SD card storage space. Alternatively, on the app homepage, tap MIA Settings to access storage management, where you can change the storage location, view the storage space of both the remote controller and SD card, etc. Pairing. If the remote controller and the drone were purchased as a set, they are factory paired and ready for use immediately after powering on and activation. In other cases, please follow the steps below to repair them before use. Press and hold the power button to power on the remote controller. Enter the app settings. Tap Calibration. Tap Repair the drone. When the remote controller emits 2 short beeps, the LED indicator of the remote controller starts to flash blue. The remote controller has entered the pairing mode. Press and hold the power button to power on the drone. Double press the power button promptly. The tail indicator of the drone will flash green rapidly. The drone has entered the pairing mode. When the remote controller emits a beep sound, and the LED indicator turns solid green from flashing blue, it means that the pairing is successful. Firmware update. When upgrading the firmware, please ensure that both the drone and the remote controller are connected, and the remote controller is connected to the internet. An update prompt will appear in the upper left corner of the app homepage. Before upgrading, ensure both the drone and the remote controller have sufficient battery power, and that the remote controller is connected to a stable internet connection. Follow the prompts and tap the Upgrade Now button to upgrade both the drone and remote controller to the latest firmware. The device may power off or auto restart after the update is complete. Please monitor the device status. If only the app on the remote controller requires an update, ensure the remote controller is connected to the internet. An update prompt will appear in the upper left corner of the app homepage. Follow the prompts and tap the Upgrade Now button to upgrade the app to the latest version. Flight operations. Using the left-hand throttle as an example, push the left control stick up and down. The drone will ascend and descend respectively. Push the left control stick left and right. The drone will turn left and right respectively. Push the right control stick up and down. The drone will fly forth and back respectively. Push the right control stick left and right. The drone will fly left and right respectively. Turn the dial at the upper left corner of the remote controller. You can control the tilt angle of the gimbal. Turn the dial at the upper right corner of the remote controller. You can adjust the digital zoom ratio of the camera. When operating the drone, promptly adjust the angle of the remote controller's antennas. Keep the antenna's horizontal plane facing the direction of the drone to ensure the remote controller maintains optimal communication status. When the drone is flying directly overhead at a high altitude, position the remote controller's antennas to point directly at the drone as much as possible. Take photos and record videos. In photo-taking mode, press the shutter button at the upper right corner of the remote controller, or tap the shutter button on the right side of the flight interface in the app. You can control the drone to take photos. In video recording mode, press the record button at the upper left corner of the remote controller, or tap the shutter button on the right side of the flight interface in the app. You can control the drone to record videos. Press or tap again to stop recording. Tap album at the lower right corner. You can preview or download photos or videos. Tap local in the gallery to view to SD card files and screen recordings.